If you want to glow throughout your day, keep washing. Okay, let's just get into it. So the first thing I do, first of all, this is kind of how I look when I get up, but kind of not. I've been up like 5-6 hours at this point, but I saved the dirt on my face just for you guys. So I wash my hands first with antibacterial soap. I take my tools and I clean them off with alcohol. So for this, you could use a cotton pad. I'm trying to stop using as many cotton pads, so I just use a clean white face towel. And I just rub them before every use with alcohol, just to get rid of any bacteria and stuff like that. Then, after that, I take my face wash. I take the sponge that it comes with. I wet it. And you see I haven't wet my face yet. I don't wet my face prior to putting my face wash on anymore. I find that it really helps, you know, get the product on my skin and working without diluting it too much, which I don't want. So I just wet the sponge, get it in there, get some soap on the sponge, and then place it directly on my face. Still getting the soap effect and the suds effect, but it's not as watery, so I feel like the product has a better chance of working. Now today I will be using this face wash as a mask because it is a 3-in-1. So I get my face nice and soapy, and then I leave it on for 3 minutes. How do I clean my sponge? I take some antibacterial soap. This is just a little piece of dial. Rinse the soap of water. Get the dial on my hand. And I just kind of clean the sponge like that, making sure it gets nice and covered with the antibacterial soap. Rinse clean with hot water. And I'm waiting for this mask on my face for 3 minutes. I use this time to brush my teeth. After I'm done brushing my teeth and it's been 3 minutes, you'll probably be looking like this. Now I'm just gonna rinse this off with some lukewarm water and dry my face off with clean paper towels. Tap, pat. Okay, so after our face is nice and clean, I get up some of the water around the sink because it can be kind of messy. Be careful. It's time for Witch Hazel. We're going to tone our face. At this point, you know, get you a cotton ball, cotton pad, reusable cotton pad. I'm looking into those. If you all have tried reusable cotton pads, let me know how you like them. If you have a link, drop that thing. So I just take my Witch Hazel that I have in this nice little pump, Dollar Tree, and I just tone my face. Gently rubbing all over my face. After we've toned with the Witch Hazel, I take a few cold pieces of aloe vera And honestly, all my products are in my skincare fridge except for my face wash and another spray I'm going to show you, but I'll mention that when we get there. And I just pierce the aloe with my clean hands and rub it gently all over my face. This is my favorite part of my skincare routine. It's so relaxing, so calming, great for acne scars and dark marks, great for healing acne in general. This is a step. If you want to take something from my skincare routine this morning, definitely try incorporating rubbing aloe on your face morning and night. I've been doing it, oh gosh, definitely over a year now. I don't know how long, it's probably been a couple years at this point. And I love it. And just healing, the healing properties of aloe, I just feel like it damn near cures everything. Like this, that's like a pimple that's coming to a whitehead. I spend a little extra time on spots like that. Or I might get a new piece of aloe, pierce it, and put a little extra aloe there. Get to running. After the aloe, I take my eye cream. This is an eye cream, I think, let's see, I picked it up at Marshall's. It is Acure eye cream. I don't know if this was in my last skincare video. I've had it a while. I just take a little bit like that on my ring finger, dab it under my eyes. Do I know if this helps with anything? I have no clue. I just put it on just because I feel like that is a thin area of skin and I want it to be as moisturized as possible. So I use this little eye cream, dab it all around my eye. Be nice and moisturized around the eyeballs, okay? After the eye cream, I take my Acure, the Essentials Castor Oil. I take a little, like one pump, and I rub it between my two fingers, and I put it on my eyebrows. Now, if I was going to fill in my eyebrows today, like I was gonna wear some, go out, and I wasn't working from home and I had somewhere to go, I would not do this. But when I don't have anywhere to go, I put this on my eyebrows. And then if I have a little bit left on my fingers, I'll put it on my lashes. At this point, my aloe, as you can see, has basically absorbed into my skin, which is good. So what I do is I take aloe vera spray, spray it all over my face till I'm nice and glowy. And then I take my serum, which is by The Ordinary. It is the ascorbic acid 8% plus alpha arbutin 2%. And basically I use this for evening my skin tone. So I take 1, 2, 3, just 3 drops, pat it in my hands like this, and pat it onto my face. I don't rub it, I press. I just press it all over my face, especially making sure I get the areas that would need help with evening. So places where I break out, jawline, cheek, temples. And I just press it in, just like that. Take a little bit more aloe vera spray. Obviously, I feel like you can never get enough of this. Take a little bit more. Then I move on to, it's by The Ordinary again, 100% organic cold pressed Moroccan argan oil. I no longer use moisturizer on my face. I just haven't been finding it necessary lately. So I'm finding with serums and oils, my skin does great. So I have subtracted moisturizers out of my skincare at this time, with the exception of a tinted moisturizer that I wear when I'm trying to be fancy and wear a little makeup. But yeah. And I just press it all over my face again, just like I did the serum. Okay, so after my last oil, now it is time for my Gua Sha tool. I use this for lymphatic massage purposes. So what I do, and it's a lot of ways to do it, but this is the container that it came in, and it kind of gives you some little directions on which way to go. I find that this is good for like puffiness, and for me it seems like it helps with my sinuses, so that's a plus. Puffiness, loosening tension in the jawline, forehead lines, just overall it helps my face to feel more relaxed and like I'm not holding so much tension, so I like that. So you do it after your oils are on, and I'm gonna take a little bit more aloe spray. I take this long part and I go up on my neck. And after I'm done with the neck, I move to the jawline and I take the hard part. I just go up, relaxing the jawline. And I usually do like, maybe I do 5 and 5, but sometimes I just kind of like relax and just do it intuitively with me. Okay, once you've covered the whole face, then I take my Onyx Roller, and it's also cold. Both of these stay in my fridge, so they're cold, so it's so relaxing and refreshing in the morning. And I just go up on the neck, up on the jawline, up on the cheek. And try to relax your face when you do it. Last thing I do, no, second to last thing I do is, this is totally optional. This is just something I picked up because it was on clearance at Walgreens, and I just started using it one day, and this is how I use it. It's the Shea Moisture Skin Rescue Toner, and it is the one, it's like the cannabis and hemp oil line or something like that, yeah. So it was on sale, so what I do is, it's almost done. I'm not gonna repurchase this. It's just something I'm using at the moment. I'm showing y'all my updated routine. That's what I'm doing. I don't wanna miss none. So I just spray this all over my face. And then I leave it on like this. I don't rub it in. I don't touch it. It really adds like a glow to my skin, a dew to my skin, and it just looks so good. I'm gonna come back after it's dried and y'all will see. Okay, I said I will come back once my skin has dried, and this is my skin currently. I'm having a few breakouts. But overall, your girl happy. Also, one last thing I need to add is this is optional. I'm gonna put some on like the big breakouts, like this one here and that one. Ones that when I want to help a pimple along or something like that, I take pure tea tree oil and I put it directly on my skin. That can be too harsh for some people. So test out your own skin. Don't say reset, try it out. You know, listen to your body. But my skin can handle it. I also don't just put it on bare skin. I do it after my skincare routine. So it's like a layer of protection on it as well. Or you could just mix it with your favorite carrier oil. And then the very last thing I do is take some lip balm or something and put it on my lips. Put your questions down below. Any questions you have, any video suggestions, literally anything. Talk to your girl. Help the community. Help anybody in the comments. Somebody else might have a question. Let's help each other. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Oh.